Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Speaker Bureau, Red Jacket Speaker Bureau Roundtable, where we talk about the United Nations Sustainability Goal. My name is Per Ostberg, and today I'm in talks with Divesh Soni, who is talking about leadership, purpose, and the middle management and how this activates for a better organization. I myself am a futurist and I help organizations understand how the world looks in 10, 15, 20 years' time and how they can be relevant in that. But let's talk more to Divesh about this. So, Divesh, when you talk about your concept about the middle management and purpose and leadership, what's the key essence here?
Thank you, Paul. I think the central idea which I speak about is activating purpose in the middle layer of the business because that is where, when you do that, it really improves the engagement and the productivity in the business. Thus, business becomes much more profitable. And I have a framework called ECG, which is experience, contribution, and growth. And I help middle managers to activate their purpose and also infuse into their teams through ECG. When I say experience, it is more about how can you create that space where people can have that safety so that they can be themselves. When I say contribution, it means you can think beyond yourself. And when I say growth, it means that how can you create that environment for the performance, for the innovation, and for the long-term values to create.
Okay. So, with that in mind, with that three pillars in mind, what's the current problem that you're solving? Why is it important now in the world?
I think it is one of the key problem which I'm solving through this is declining engagement and also the rising performance pressure which we have in the business. Because the low engagement cost a lot of money to the business, and one of the data which says that 8.8 to 8.9 trillion dollars are lost just because of the low engagement. So it is really important part, and it also impacts the SDG number 8. So middle managers are the one who really shape the daily experience of the work. And research shows again and again that middle manager experience the highest pressure in the business, and because they carry a lot of expectations and also a lot of stress from the team. Now the result is I call it squeezed middle. Yeah, because they are responsible for performance. They also lack authority, clarity, and emotional support. So when purpose is missing, leadership becomes transactional with targets and the deadlines and the pressure. But when the purpose is activated, it really shifts the energy of the leadership. It brings the meaning, connection, and the ownership in the work they do. So this is really important.
Okay. So now I know we spoke about this at the other times. The middle managers are the how they in the organization, right? So who is then benefiting most from your talk and your information and knowledge? Is it the middle manager or is it the manager of the middle manager, which should listen to this?
So, I mean, that's a very good question, but I think the primary focus remains middle manager, but the impact is much broader because middle managers are the most influential layer in the organization, which I believe, because they are the one who really work on the how part, why and what is defined by the leaders, but they work on the how. But when we focus on the middle manager, it really creates ripple effect into the teams, to the top layers. And if you infuse purpose and activate purpose into middle layer, it really creates a purposeful organization because they are the one who really connect the entire dot and they work on the how. And when I say in terms of the impact, it also impacts not only the business but also the community, also the planet, and the entire ecosystem becomes meaningful.
Oh wow. So sorry. So in this way, I mean, Divesh, you have a lot of experience in this. How did you come up with this concept? Where did it come from?
So I think it's a combination of multiple things because I myself have been middle manager. I have worked with multiple middle managers in my last 15 years of corporate experience. I have gone through because I had interest. I gone through research papers, books, and also certified myself as a practitioner for some of the psychometric assessment like insight discovery, Hogan assessment, and that really made me realize that importance of manager is so much in the business because they are the one who are actually doing the execution part, and they really need to have the purpose activated purpose so that they can create that ripple effect, and we can really create the positive impact through the business. So that's why I am there for activating the purpose in the middle.
Ah, that's amazing, Divesh. So on that high note, thank you very much, Divesh Soni, for this insightful. And if you want to connect with Divesh, go to the Red Jacket Speaker Bureau and also listen to other, what you call it, speakers talking about the various United Nations sustainability goals, and find out who might be the next one for your conference or your lecture. Thank you very much, Divesh, and thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Love the conversation. Thank you.